Close your eyes and think back to the 90s. The sound of a dial up modem, the glow of a CTR monitor, and that unmistakable isometric sprawl of SimCity. If that just gave you a hit of dopamine, then stick around because your eyes aren't deceiving you. This is Metropolis 1998, a brand new demo currently available on Steam, and calling it a nostalgic blast is an understatement. It captures that iconic pixel art soul, but injects it with a level of modern clarity that makes the old school aesthetic feel like it's been reborn in 4K. But before you get too comfortable in your mayor's chair, there's a building system under the hood that's either going to be your new dream come true or your next full time job. We're diving deep into the demo today. So if you're a fan of strategy, simulations, or you just want to see if this game can topple the giants of the category, hit that like button and subscribe to join the Boonall Brigade. We are building an empire here on YouTube, and I want you to be in the front row. Let's dive in, guys. First things first, let's talk about the look. I've heard the skeptics before. People say, hey, Mr. Boonall, it's just pixel art, it's blocky, it's emulating a 30-year-old style. And yeah, it is. But this has what I call the 4K polish. If you remember zooming all the way in on SimCity 2000, the cars looked like little specks of black pepper on the screen. You had to use your imagination to see the city moving. In Metropolis 1998, that clarity is breathtaking. You can see the individual frames of animation, the crisp lines of the buildings, and all the vibrant life of the citizens. I mean, yeah, it's still pixel art, but you can actually see the citizens and you can see the cars really well. It's smooth, it's crisp, and it feels exactly how you remember those old games feeling, even though we all know they never actually look this good. Man, those nostalgia glasses really are fuzzy. And the performance. The devs are claiming a traffic simulation capable of handling over 100,000 units. I pushed the city up to the 3,000 population mark, and I didn't see a single stutter. My rig didn't even break a sweat. It's refreshing to see a game that looks this retro but runs with the stability of a 2026 powerhouse. Now, let's get into the real selling point, and easily its most intimidating part of the game, the building tool. This isn't just a click and drag zoning, this is a full blown, in depth architectural suite. We are talking room by room design. You aren't just placing a house asset, you're placing the floors, the furniture, the sinks, the stoves, the TVs, the beds, the closets, the showers, the toilets, everything in the house. The level of granularity here is insane. I can already see the creative community losing their minds over this. You could spend hours, literally hours, handcrafting a single unique skyscraper or a sprawling, bizarre mansion. Leave a comment below and let me know, are you the type to build a Winchester mansion just because you can? Hey, who gets that reference? Anybody out there? Leave a comment if you understand what the Winchester mansion is and if you would build one in this game. If you want to build a house with stairs to nowhere and 50 kitchens, this game will let you do it. But here's the reality check for the rest of us. If you aren't in the mood for that level of detail, it is a lot of work to make a decent looking house from scratch. Thankfully, The game still lets you place pre-made buildings or use traditional zonings, which is about 10 times easier, maybe even 100 times easier to be honest. But for the creatives out there, the system is totally game changer. And I mean, I do have to tell you, it is cool. Maybe if I get the hang of it a little bit more, it'd be awesome. And I'm not exaggerating that I think if you did want to build some kind of really unique skyscraper like that billionaire in India, in Mumbai, who has like the that was in the movie Tenet, I think that is like a unique 30 whatever it is 30-story skyscraper. If you make one of those that's like just for one person, wow, that would be so crazy, so amazing. But I also really think it's going to take you like 8 hours 10 hours to do potentially. Right now it's important to remember this is a demo. Currently, Metropolis 1998 is essentially a map painter. The economy isn't functioning at all yet. So the challenge isn't about balancing the books or worrying about taxes or making sure you have enough economy to support your residential units and they have enough jobs to go to. For me, the challenge became the grind to 3,000. See, you have to hit that population threshold before you can even start thinking about building skyscrapers. So you'll find yourself spamming low and medium density housing just to get those numbers up. It's fairly zen, it's relaxing, and it's a great way to see the variety of assets. And let me tell you, these assets do look good. Whenever you click on one of the buildings, it cycles through, I think, at least three or four different versions. You can also see that the buildings are labeled by their dimensions. So it's really easy to kind of fill in your grids easier. And like I said, there's multiple different versions of each size. So it's very cool, very unique. So it is a sandbox in the purest sense of the word right now. So where does this land in the grand scheme of city builders? To me, this feels like SimCity on steroids. You can see each individual person, see their specific needs, see where they work, and literally follow them home and see who they're married to and their family. Each citizen is a distinct unit with life of their own. Now, do I think this is a genre killer? Honestly, no. For me, this isn't going to replace the scale of city skylines or the complexity of the upcoming city state metropolis. Those are different beasts, but that's okay. This game isn't trying to be those. This is for the people who want that classic SimCity feel, but with some modern polish and unprecedented customization. If you want to know what's going on inside every building in your city, this is the one to keep on your radar. You can literally cycle through every floor, look at from top down or from the side view. It is extremely detailed. So, that is my initial take on Metropolis 1998 demo. Go grab it on Steam and try the building tool for yourself. Just make sure you have a pot of coffee ready if you plan on designing your own skyscrapers. If you enjoyed this deep dive, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe. It only takes you a second and it means the world to me. I'm trying to grow this channel, and again, you guys mean the world to me, so thank you so much. For more behind the scenes stuff and shorter clips, follow me over on my TikTok and join my Discord server. The links are in the description below. And hey, if you're on mobile, hype this video. I don't really understand what hyping does yet on YouTube, but please try. Let's see what happens. Let's hype this thing up. I'm over here talking strategy and history almost every day, and I love city builders and other types of games too. I'd love to see you here with me, and I want to see your city builds. Thanks again for watching. Stay tactical, stay humble. I will see you on the next one. This is Mr. Bunal signing off.